Hello everybody, Sky here, and I'm making this super quick, hopefully easy to follow installation guide for Resmod, because I know there's some of you that watch me and aren't Resmodians yet, so come on, join us. But it's a pretty relatively easy installation. All you need is two things, Super BLT and Beardlip. Now, click on one of these, obviously, and it'll take you to Super BLT, where it does require Windows Visual, but if you have a relatively modern PC, hell, even my PC had it, then you don't need to install this, but if, you're experiencing crashes or weird bugs or whatever, I would recommend maybe installing this because it's not going to harm you at the end of the day. To install Super BLT, though, all you need to do is just click this latest release DLL, and it'll download a folder. You go to your downloads, and you have the Payday 2 BLT WSOC DLL. Just double-click that to open. Now, you need a program to open up folders or files if you've, never modded stuff or whatnot. You could use either 7-zip or WinRAR. It's super easy. You could look it up. It's really easy to install those. You don't need a guide on that. I'm using WinRAR, so yeah, you don't need to use whatever I'm using, but it's just that. Now, you want to go to your Payday files. Now, if you don't know how to get to your Payday files super easy and quick, I'm about to show you a trick that you could use for pretty much all of every Steam game. So it's amazing. But all you need to do is just go to the game, right-click it, go to Manage, hit Browse Local Files, and bada bing, bada boom, you got your folder. So all you need to do is you got to take this wsoc32.dll and just drag it into here. Literally, that's all you need to do, as you can see. I would recommend running up at least Payday 2 once with Super BLT up, because then it'll install all the necessary files, because I believe that's how you get your mods folder. Now we go to Beardlib. Now, Beardlib doesn't have any dependencies or requirements, so you just hit that big blue button, download zip, and you'll get Beardlib here. Now, what you want to do is you want to take this folder, open it up, and if you don't have a mods folder like right here, which you probably should if you ran up Payday 2 with Super BLT already once, Super BLT will ask you to update it or do something in-game. Above your name in-game, there's going to be a little window where it's like your mods. You just click that, and it's super easy to update. It's like a one-click thing, and it's super easy. Hell, I think even running up Payday 2 with Super BLT installed will just ask you, like, with the prompt. So, all you need to do with this Beardlib folder right here is double-click on mods, and wowee, you drag it right in here. As you can see, Beardlib right there. Now, how do I install this restoration mod all of a sudden? Well, you just hit this big blue beautiful button again, and all you need to do is go to your mods folder, open up Restoration Mod, take this folder right here, go away WinRAR, take this mod folder right here and drag it right into there. It might take a little bit because there's a lot of folders or, files in Restoration Mod, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Because once you do that, that's all you need to do. It's literally that easy. However, there is a different method, and that method is through the GitHub desktop, which you can easily install. Just type into your browser GitHub desktop, and it'll bring up this download page. You download it. You don't really need much of a tutorial, but once it gets all downloaded and readied, you'll be met with this beautiful screen right here. Now, all you need to do is just hit clone, or hit file, clone repository, and it'll ask you for a URL. Now, this is where I'll put this URL in a pinned comment or the description of the video, I don't know. But it's also on the Discord as well, in the installation guide here. Now you just take this URL down here, ignore the red, don't worry. It's not going to affect you guys at all. At least it shouldn't. Now, once you get this up and going, you want to go down here on the local path and hit choose. Now, this is the part where most people are probably going to end up getting confused. So, this is where you need to go to your Payday 2 file itself. So hit Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, find wherever Payday 2 is located. If Payday 2 is located on your C drive, then it'll be on your C drive. For me, it's on my hard drive. So, but here we go. We got Payday 2 here, and all you need to do is just click on the mods folder, and bada bing, bada boom. You just hit select there. Now, the reason why it's red for me right here is because I actually have Restoration Mod already installed, as you can see. So this is the other method that you can do that is probably a bit better because it allows you to have access to the dev branch. But if you don't care about the dev branch and you just want to play, follow the first installation. But if you want access to the more to the more early access, I guess I should say, build, then you want to just hit clone and it'll do its whole installation thing. And once it gets done, you'll be put in the gold branch. Now, this is just how you switch between branches. You can ignore this one, I believe. That I don't know what that one is, to be honest. But there's only two branches. Gold is the stable branch, and Dev is the more unstable, but like I said, it's the more early access stuff. And to update, it's really easy. All you need to do is just hit Fetch Origin, and in the middle here, it'll show you like what changes or commits, they call them, or commits, in the middle. And all you need to do is hit right here if there was one. Now, sadly, there isn't one on my screen because there hasn't been an update yet. Yeah, but you'll see something in purple above this window right here. And all you need to do is just hit this button once more again. And it would be updated. But yeah, those are the two ways of doing it. It's actually pretty easy. So, yeah. I hope this was helpful to some of you. Because, God knows we needs more Resmodians. But anyways, I wanted to make this super quick, hopefully super short, and hopefully precise enough for those of you that struggle to download stuff and, you know, maybe aren't very tech literate to easily follow. Of course, questions I will try to answer. Maybe some other fellow Resmodians will come in and try to help as well. But yeah, hopefully this was helpful, and I will see you with the next episode, which is already scheduled. So, yeah.